Hey y'all, so it's Honestly AJ, and today we are going to be doing a Get Ready With Me story time because I don't know, I just feel like I need to be doing some story times on this channel, so let's get into it. Don't ask me why I'm using cleansing water with the beauty blender, but I remember this day like it was yesterday. Bro, we were literally rushing all day. I don't remember what we did in the morning, but I remember that we were rushing around trying to find like shoes because I'm a 6'1" girl, okay? And my feet are big. I wear like a size 11 or 12. It's homecoming, so I'm trying to find shoes that have like a heel on them. You know what I mean? Because being tall ain't gonna stop me from wearing heels. Like who cares? Like you're tall and you're beautiful, so we ran into like so many stores. We hit this store, they didn't have any. We walked down some more, hit that store, they didn't have any. So we walked down some more and like just kept looking for shoes. We didn't find any. So my cousin, she was like, okay, I may have some that you can fit, some sandals or slides that you can fit at the house. So we were just betting on that at this point because we can't find anything. So we go into like a couple stores. Y'all don't mind this piece. We go into a couple stores. I'm looking for a dress and I'm trying on some dresses. I really wanted like a green dress or like an orange dress, but they didn't have any good green or orange dresses. We tried on a few. They had a couple good ones, but the rest were like questionable. We tried them on, and my auntie and my cousin, they were there and they were giving me feedback. They were like, I would try them on, I would go out, they'd be like, oh, I like that one, or oh, okay, that's cute, and they kept taking pictures of me. Yeah, I think they were taking pictures, and then they agreed on this dress. They was like, it looks really good on you. I didn't know how I felt about it. I was like, you don't think I look like kind of like, you know, like I'm not showing too much? And they were like, no, it's cute. I was like, okay. So we picked that dress and I'm like, okay, I got a dress. Boom, we got that. So at this point, I think we stopped to get some food and then we go home. No. Y'all, I missed a major part. I got my hair blown out. You know how like Walmart be having like those stations, you know, like the hair salon? Am I supposed to wash this off? No. Yeah, I got my hair done, flat iron. It was cute, but then it started puffing up. So I'm like, okay. Like I'm a natural girl. I have 4B hair. Like fast forward, we get food and then we go back home. And this is like, it's not my immediate family. So it's kind of like distant family, if you can envision that. And so I'm going with my cousin that's my age, not the one that helped me shop, but the one that's my age. Because she goes to the school that I went to. I went there for a little while and she went there. So, you know, my family was like, why not? Why not go with her, you know? And I was like, I don't know if I wanted to go at first. I didn't think I want to go, but I wound up going. This cousin I haven't really met. I think that was like the first time or like that I really got to like see her because I didn't really know of her before I moved down there. So I'm rushing. My cousin, my older cousin, and my aunt, they're helping me like flat iron my hair and like get everything in order. I'm putting on earrings and like at this point, my other aunt, the one that's taking her daughter, which is my cousin, to the homecoming. So she is on her way. We're trying to rush, like I'm trying to hurry put on lotion. But here's a key to the part in the story. I nared my underarms because I'm like, it's a strapless dress, it's off the shoulder, I'm naring it. So I was naring my underarms, trying to hurry up. They were trying to hurry up and take pictures, you know, the whole rush thing, finding earrings, you know. And then my aunt, who is dropping me and my cousin off, she comes. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't get to eat. And so my grandma, she made me a sandwich. I think I only finished half of it and I left it in her car. It was my cousin's aunt's sister. Yeah, it was my cousin's aunt's sister. And so she dropped us off. Yeah, she was like, hey, how are you doing? Okay, and then I got in and my cousin and her boyfriend was in there and then another guy and then me was in there. So I guess we greeted each other. They were like, hey, I don't really remember how that went. It was dark outside. I was kind of like low-key stressing out because I'd never been to the school. I was supposed to be enrolled into the school. Like the day I enrolled into the school didn't even start yet. So I'm at the homecoming and I'm not even at the school yet. Yeah, my aunt had paid for my ticket and everything. And I'm literally like, it's freezing outside. me and my cousin and her man and the other guy, we're just all outside in the line waiting. We're just waiting for the line to like move forward. I don't know if they was cutting the line or what. I don't really remember that part. They probably was. We get in, and I'm trying to stick by my cousin, right? Because I don't know nobody in there. So I'm just trying to stick by her, trying to go with her and her friend group. They don't even know me because I'm new. I never met this cousin before. So I'm just like, bro, why did I agree to this? I don't even like, I feel so out of place. The night continues, and she's gone with her friends. I can't stick by them the whole night. You know how people get anxiety? I kept running back to the bathroom because I'm like, I'm out here with all these people I don't know and I'm looking crazy. And my phone, I think my phone was dead. What could I do? I couldn't call my aunt. I knew that. Like my aunt, the one who told me to go, I couldn't call her for some reason. This is the 31st of September. It was my grandma's birthday. That's what I knew. And so I'm running back to the bathroom. I was like, okay, I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna be a big girl and I'm gonna find other people to talk to because I'm literally here by myself. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be here and not talk to anybody. So I don't know how this happened. I think I walked up to them, or I was just like, "Hi, I'm Autumn." She was like, "Hi, I'm Pig." I was like, "Okay, hi, Pig. How are you doing?" She's like, "Good." And so they leave the bathroom and they start to dance. Okay, the music comes on. They're in the middle dancing, but it was very questionable. It was like, no shade, no shade. It lacked rhythm. Like they weren't dancing on beat. Yeah, so it was a little bit questionable, and I'm just sitting there, socially awkward. I'm just standing there, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know none of these people. I don't know how the school looks. I only know how the cafeteria looks because, bro, okay. Not to mention, when I got in there, the lady was being so rude to me. She would barely make eye contact with me. She would like catch an attitude. I was like, "Hi, where's the bathroom? I'm new here. Honey, it's over there. Honey, it's over there." Like, just so mean, right? I asked her a couple times because I walked over there and I couldn't find it. Like, I'm new to this school. I don't know. She's like, this is a big part to what happens later in the story. This ties in later. And I'm like, okay, so this lady is being very mean to me, but I kind of like brush it off because what am I gonna do? I mean, there's nothing I can do. Like, she's trying to collect people tickets and like homecoming, like making sure everything was going like according to plan. They're dancing, whatever. I'm just sitting here socially awkward. But then my cousin's mom and his dad shows up. My cousin's mom is in the PTO, so she knows the staff and the faculty and everything. This ties in later. So she's like, "Hey, why don't you like go enjoy this, go enjoy that?" Usually more people be out during prom. This is just homecoming. Why don't you go hang out over there? I'm just like, I'm trying to. I grab a cupcake, I try to chill out. So they go outside, they're talking and they're like, "Okay," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm just here with my cousin, like I'm new here." It was like, who's your cousin? So it turns out my cousin is actually popular at the school, but I said the wrong name because I didn't really know her. They was like, "Oh, okay," and then they kept talking and I was just like, okay, trying to vibe. I wasn't vibing, nothing was vibing. Long story short, I just sit down, bro, and then I walk around. I get like a drink or something. My sandal breaks, and I'm like, so I have no way of contacting my aunt. I'm walking around with a broken sandal around like the freaking homecoming. Like, there's no way to do. Like, I'm literally just watching people be wild and act up. I don't know what to do now. I'm just chilling. Literally, like, I'm trying to contact my aunt, tell her I'm trying to leave. Like, I'm trying to go. This is not fun. But skipping to the wrap up. Let me finish the other eye. The night's almost over. Everybody's dancing. I try to stand up. You know how people, like, at the homecoming, there's like a group of people in the middle and they're all dancing. And then you have like the people that surround the group of people in the middle, like they're in a circle or surrounding the people that's in the middle, and they watch. So I was being a watcher, right? And then people started joining in and dancing. I was like, okay. And then there's this boy, and he decided to invite me because he just seen me standing there awkwardly. Like, when I tell y'all, I know I looked awkward. Like, I felt so out of place. I knew I was awkward. So he invites me to dance. And they're doing this thing with their arms. They're like or something like that. I don't really know what it was. Their arms are like up in the air, and I'm like, oh, I narrowed my arms before I came here to save myself from the embarrassment. Not really. I was like, no, I'm good. Literally being so embarrassing. Like, was I really good? To save myself from all that embarrassment, I just told him no and that I was good. I went back to the sidelines feeling awkward. I stood up a couple more times. Mind you, this is with a broken sandal and all. Like, so around this time, I'm just like, man, I don't want to be here. Like, I really don't want to be here. Since my cousin's mom was around, she wasn't immediately there with us, but she was around. We stayed there because she helped wrap up the homecoming. And so I'm tall enough, right? So she asked me to take down a banner. And as I'm taking down the banner, I go over and I do a couple more things. You know, my aunt introduced me to her, and she's like, yeah, this is my niece. And she goes to her now. She was like, oh, how are you? Like, oh, you're her niece? This is the one you were talking about? This was the same lady that was being rude to me, showing me where the bathroom was and like being really snappy. This was the lady who switched up and like, oh, this was your niece that you were talking about. Welcome to blah, 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 blah school. And I'm just like, thank you for welcoming me here. I was just like, there's no way. This lady is fake. If I wasn't her niece, were you really going to treat me differently? No. Hop in the car and we go home. I don't know if I went to McDonald's after this. I really don't remember. Yeah, that's pretty much the story time of how I went to a homecoming and I didn't know anyone. If you guys like more story times and you want to hear more about my life, feel free to follow, to comment, to like, send me your recommendations of what you would like to see or more story times you would like to see. I think this is the end of the video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to subscribe. Comment if you want to comment. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.